I personally hate the idea of teacup chihuahuas. I think they are an abomination.
Huh? Good? Huh? Good? Boozie, not Boozie's table, Boozie's table.
I am fine.
Okay.
Hey, go.
So who's doing the intro? Not me.
All right.
All right, start with him.
Well, good afternoon. Welcome back to Actual Factual. It's somebody else's table. I am Uncle Boozie. Please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons, and let's get into it. I thought I'd start today. Oh, I'm sorry. Who are the two people with me again? You are?
I'm Gingy. The honorary Ginger.
And your favorite bad guy, baby.
Wait, did I say honorary? That's not even right.
Yeah,
I didn't even get my own name.
So you're saying
I'm an actual Ginger. I'm not even honorary.
right?
What the hell's wrong with me?
I was gonna ask if it was like die.
I've always wanted to be a ginger my whole life.
So I didn't know if your ginger started off. Is it something different?
Nah.
Mm,
I used to be bright ginger though.
Neon.
Yeah, I was a little kid.
We're gonna start this with this thing that I've noticed lately, and it's kind of irritating. And it's called cognitive dissonance. Do you guys know what that is?
I've heard of it. I don't know what it is though.
Okay, so it's when you try to hold two ideas in your head at the same time, but they're completely at odds with each other. So, in order for you to hold the one idea, it's usually the bad idea in people's minds, that you have to get rid of every other idea in your brain that doesn't support the bad idea. My perfect example are people who say the earth is flat, but they use GPS and they watch satellite TV. Which means that it has to be a satellite running around the earth in a circle to get you those signals. So you have to throw out that you know it's satellites in the sky and they're running in a circle around the earth in order for you to use your GPS or watch TV.
What if it's just, they'd probably just tell themselves, it just ran on a consistent loop. Like, oh, end of the earth, boop, we're back over here.
But that's
Boop, we're back. In their eyes, it's not though.
But it is. That's hence you have to throw an idea out.
Right.
I'm convinced they don't understand how this stuff works.
I don't believe so.
They don't understand physics.
Because I don't think so. A lot of them, people who say the earth is flat will tell you that they have college degrees. They know how this works. But they have to specifically say, I can't keep this in my mind because I'm so down with this.
Sounds like a disadvantage.
It is mental gymnastics to say the least.
Right.
Also, like the people who say, and these are just easy examples, they didn't go to the moon. The moon landing was fake.
The moon landed on us.
No, that was actually planetoid called Thea, but that's a whole other story.
It sounds like that kind of line of thinking is a disability. A little bit.
It should be.
Yeah.
It should be, but that's for a whole nother thing. But people do it in their own lives in little things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not as big as the earth is flat or we didn't land on the moon. Because the moon landing thing is cray-cray.
Mm.
Because, I mean, as it stands now, 3 different countries have landed on the moon. I don't know if conspiracy theory that could be woven through the U.S., China, and Russia.
Yeah.
Because that would have to be pretty good to have everybody who was involved in these 3 separate entities moon landing saying that it did not exist.
Yeah.
Like one just recently did it even. China.
Yeah. So, but in the same thing, they'll tell you how awesome SpaceX is. Where the fuck do you think they're going? So, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so they go to the International Space Station. What does it do? It orbits around this ball we call the Earth, but the Earth is flat. Come on, people.
Get your shit together.
Please. And I can't deal with you because when people think that it just bleeds into the rest of their lives.
Right.
And it's starting to get irritating.
Like,
As fuck.
all I want for
Excuse me.
Christmas is my shit to get together.
You know, I don't even need your shit to be all the way together.
Okay, just my mental stability.
It doesn't have to be all the way together.
Yeah.
Okay? But don't come crying to me when your significant other has been staying late somewhere, come home at odd times, and then all of a sudden you're surprised that they're cheating on you. Did you not see the evidence? That's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Flat
People are
earthers.
walking around just not seeing what's in front of them.
Willful ignorance.
Correct.
Mm.
And the clinical term is what?
Cognitive dissonance.
Thank you. And it's just like, but you have to deal with these people every day.
Yeah.
I watch a lot of people.
I think
And I deal with people all the time. I'm not saying. But back to the people who don't really want to see reality. It's starting to grate on me as somebody who sees reality all the time. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how much longer I can deal with people.
No, I get that.
Because I have no border, okay, survivalist or nothing. But, you know, I only got a few more years having to deal with people. And before I'm legitimately able to take all my money back.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, man, a nice little place away from people would be awesome.
Middle of the woods, just like.
That's like me halfway. You know, out in the middle of the. But unfortunate part, ironically, I moved somewhere where I have fucking neighbors that already knew me. What are the chances of that? I'm about to stay
With
there.
you, not that low.
I didn't move farther away in the woods. Is my thing. I have to move farther north. To get
Lacrosse
away
made sense. You're like way the hell over there, you know.
See,
and,
like,
and then I
like-
fucked my boss.
Or like move to
Okay.
Fayetteville, or
okay,
that was on you.
I didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, we've been over this before.
That's how I got. That's
I'm
how I
on the
lost my
pod, actually.
job. That's how I lost my job.
Okay, so again, cognitive dissonance.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Fuck.
Okay, you have the evidence in front of you. People who sleep with their bosses usually don't keep their jobs. That was a known fact. Or did you think your dick was so special that you would get away with it?
Well,
I'm asking a question.
she came on to me.
So what?
She was angry that he didn't want to do it anymore, so she got him fired.
Then I guess once you're in for a penny, you're in for a fucking pound.
Or several.
Apparently.
Or several inches. I don't
Like 100, like 110 pounds, give or take.
Well,
120.
she was in gymnastics.
Oh.
So like maybe more like 90, 100.
But see, that's what we're talking about. People just do stupid shit. You know that wasn't going to work.
Well, I didn't think I was going to lose my job.
Really? What does an old say? Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned.
Huzzah!
And you know it now.
Yeah, I lived it.
So thank you. But why would you think it was going to work out for you? Because that is a form of idiot.
Oh, so here's my thing.
Why would you think it was going to work out for you?
So my thing is some people can do things and keep their personal and professional separate.
Oh, God. Go ahead.
90% of those people cannot. Oh, what?
Camera's not working.
Fuck.
It's only the one.
It just stopped working.
Reset.
Why is it always?
Yeah, we gotta fix this, dude. This happens every time.
Okay.
It's only the one.
Is it always the same one?
I don't know.
Can you
get
start
repeat-
keeping a record of
We
this?
need
So
to
we know?
mark it or something.
Yeah,
so,
but-
so we know next.
It's always that one. There
Yeah,
was that
but
one.
Can we put
Yeah, but are
people
you
on one
looking at
camera?
footage from that one? That's the question.
Do we have
they're
every-
linked, Goofy.
And of course, just like that, one camera had a malfunction on us about halfway through the video recording. So yeah, that's just cute. Anyway, this is Azur, the editor of the actual Factual podcast, and we shall be concluding our intermission here soon by the sound of thy clap.
Okay, where did we leave off, guys?
You were sleeping with your boss.
We don't gotta pick up right there. We can move on.
I want to see what the other things I had on my list. I don't remember.
Okay.
You had a list?
I had a couple of things.
Sure, go
Nothing-
We haven't recorded in like 3 weeks.
Oh, you guys didn't? I was gone.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought you guys were doing your own thing.
October and November facts.
It's about like people tearing up their city after they win like a national championship.
That just happened.
Where did that happen?
What's that?
In LA.
Oh, they
The
told
Dodgers just won.
yeah, so they fucked it all to hell, like
Yeah, they
1992 or
They
whatever.
set a city bus on fire.
Hell yeah!
And like they were looting stores, all sorts of shit. I mean, the looting was obviously bad actors.
Well, I think we're bad actors.
Right.
It's called opportunists. Are we
There we
back on the line?
Yeah, we are.
They're not bad actors.
Especially Boston and Philly.
Okay,
Yeah.
you
Those
want
two are
to
the
say
worst.
that? So for the people in the back,
Oh, I say especially like
Hello.
Boston and Philly. They're the
Okay,
two worst.
here you
about tearing up their
Here
city.
you go,
for doing
sir.
Stuff.
sir, and that type of things. The people who broke into the Nike store, because that was the big thing that was on the news.
Yeah.
In Los Angeles. They're not bad actors. They're opportunists. Because it is so many people on the streets that the police can't watch everybody, and it's easy to flow back into the crowd. Most of the people didn't tear up anything. They're not bad actors. They're opportunists.
Yeah.
It's no different than like during Rona times with all the looting and shit. Oh, BLM, blah 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 blah. Fuck Rona, and they just fucking loot everything.
Nah, there's a funny trend I've noticed. Every time like a city wins a national anything,
Yep.
I mean, it kind of even happened to an extent in Milwaukee after the Bucks won. Not like noticeably like nationwide coverage, but it happened.
Yep.
It doesn't make any sense. Like, I know you're happy, but like, what use is there in destroying your city?
Opportunists. If one bad apple makes the whole tree bad.
And mob mentality. That's the other thing. Is a lot of people can be
No.
influenced.
No, I can't. I can't get with that. I can't get with that. At all.
Something we learned in sociology was always about like
Yeah,
like
that's,
big groups of people and they tend to
Okay,
like act together.
that is an excuse for good people to say, in the moment. No. No, you do not.
You're a bad guy.
Right. I'm going to be blatantly honest. So if you're talking about mob mentality, let's look at the history of mobs.
Yeah.
Right? So if we want to go back to biblical times,
We don't have to.
they were stoned. No, I'm going to slowly bring this up to date.
Okay.
You're talking about people stoning women who had sex out of wedlock, right? They stoned. Or if we fast forward, we were burning witches.
Huzzah.
If we move forward, we were hanging black people.
Oh.
If we move forward, we were,
The Jews.
or the Jews, correct. Or if we move forward, it was a gang. Or if we move forward, there is nothing about the mob that you can be like, oh, it's just a mob mentality. I am not burning anyone at the stake. I am not stoning anybody. I am not raping anybody. I'm not hanging anybody from a tree. I am not gang raping anybody. So do not tell me that the mob made you do it.
Right.
You were just, I always thought about a gang rape. So now is the time.
Yeah, cognitive disability.
It's called dissonance, but that's okay.
For him, it's
But in your case, it might be cognitive disability. I think we come up with a new term here. Cognitive
I got caught up in the moment.
yeah.
cognitive disability.
Nah, I definitely.
Whoa. That was fucking awesome.
No,
Touche.
I do think you're right. I think people were already, already mad or had this, or already, feeling mad about something, and then they saw the opportunity, as you said, and then went, "Oh, hey, they're all doing it. I'm gonna do it too." So you're right. Yeah.
Correct.
So if I set a car on fire, you guys are going to too?
Mm,
Some people might. Not
So
me.
that's a yes.
I'm not. Yeah,
I'll take
he's
that.
with you.
Hell yeah.
Whose
You know
car
what?
are we? Never. No. Sorry.
so-
For legal reasons, don't answer that.
Okay,
We
it's
won't
friends of
I'll
mine.
talk about it afterwards.
Right.
My friends of mine know me, right?
Yep.
And I'm simple,
Okay.
right?
Simple.
And I am actually. I am pretty much meat and potato man.
That's okay.
And I let my friends know, and so I'm letting you guys know too. Okay, I'm a snitch. Do not come to me and tell me you did a murder. Do not come to me and tell me that you robbed the local grocery store. Do not tell me this. Okay?
Right.
Do not tell me this because I'm not a part of it.
I'm not helping you.
I'm not helping you. Get the hell out of my house. Post with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do not come and tell me you just did something.
Okay, duly noted.
Duly noted. Do not come and tell, because I don't have cognitive disability.
I think you have a moral compass.
I do. So don't come to me and tell me that you did something crazy. I'm not going to participate in it. I don't want nothing to do with it. And when you're called to court, they'll be like, Mr. Roberson, you've been sworn in. What happened? Then what happened? Okay. So I'm just saying, don't do it.
I don't want to be an accomplice. I didn't help you. I didn't see anything. I didn't do
I'm
anything.
not
Don't
gonna.
tell me.
I'm just not going to.
Right.
What else did you have on that?
I was just kind of laughing about
Oh,
that.
fuck,
as well
you got
as-
caught up in the moment.
Yeah. And I had one Halloween themed thing.
Okay.
Okay, do tell.
Adults, I mean, I guess teenagers do it too, but adult women have
Okay.
have a love for, a lot of them do, not all of them, for dressing as a sexy so and so for Halloween.
Sexy Captain America.
Why and when did this become a thing?
It's been a thing for how long?
Why? Oh, hey, look, I'm a sexy cat. I'm wearing a bra and thong
Okay.
and some ears,
Okay.
and
So
I
here
drew
we
on
go.
my face. No.
Okay.
It's not possible.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Ooh, controversial.
No, it's not. I'm going to put out Psychology 101. The women are dressing that way because they think it's what they want.
Every day of their life.
They're dressing. No.
But it's an excuse.
It's not. I'm not taking this as an excuse. They, unfortunately, as all of us have had an exposure to porn. And most porn is driven by men's desires, not women.
Hell
The
yeah.
sexy nurse, the sexy doctor, the bad teacher. Those are all, go to any porn site. They're going to come out.
So are we?
So the women are just doing what they think men want to see.
That makes sense.
You don't make a movie, you don't make a Transform movie because you just came up with this Transformer. You know, people like violence. You know, people like
Megan Fox.
Yes.
Hey.
So fair enough.
So is it safe to say? I gotta ask. So are all women not dressing up as sexy whatever? They're all dressing up as porn stars?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Pretty much. Because I can take you to, I know you guys live in the straight world. And God bless you for it. But if you turn the tables and you go to a gay Halloween party, it's going to be sexy baseball player, sexy doctor.
Lots of
Sexy-
assless
It's
chaps.
going to be the same thing that's in porn.
You're gonna see lots of cowboys.
You will see a few cowboys, but it's going to be the same thing that's in.
Yeah. Okay.
So everybody's dressed up as a porn star
Correct.
when
So,
it comes to Halloween then, guys.
all in all,
It is. It just is.
for
All right.
attention.
All right, everybody's doing porn on
Yeah.
Halloween.
The short,
All right.
the short answer is just attention.
Adults.
Adults. Yeah.
Adults. Children usually dress up as
The actual
Very-
thing. The actual thing.
They're not the sexy Glinda the Good Witch. You know what I'm saying? Unless you got some parents that have some issue.
That Darth Vader.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
So yes, all adult
That's
Halloween. All
That's
adult,
Spaceballs.
all,
Franchise.
yeah,
Okay.
all adult Halloween things are literally porn movies.
Okay, yeah.
Just look around.
Yeah.
I've been to enough of them in my day.
Fair.
Everybody's a porn star on Halloween. That's all I got for that.
That is actually the truth, and I'm down with it.
Hey, me too.
Okay. So by the way, since we're getting into porn stars and stuff,
All right, here we go.
but I think we brought
Favorite porn star?
go.
I don't have one.
You know,
I'm not answering that question.
Bunch of the pretty
Leave
face,
it
big butt. Pretty
what-
face, big butt. Pretty face,
thank
big
you,
butt.
thank you.
Okay,
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, pretty
That's
face, big butt.
It's
Pretty
not
face,
like
big
it's
butt.
oh, you know what? I think that they should get the equivalent of the Halloween, the Academy Award for that. I don't really care.
No.
And I have not found one porn movie that I could just rate like, that was the best porn movie I ever saw. Because if it is,
You know what?
well, no, don't go ahead. Please finish.
No, it blows my mind, and it's not covered at all. I don't know where it's even covered, but they have.
Apparently in your mind.
They had no. It's on the internet. No, I came across this.
Okay, what's it?
They have an award ceremony for porn stars.
Yes, I do know that.
They don't cover it though. Like where?
Okay.
I'm just like, really?
I'm sorry.
Sounds like this private matter. We're like, okay. Secret Service, no cameras.
Hold
The
on.
only time we don't want cameras on these people is the award ceremony. Who sucked the most dicks this year? Goes to.
But yeah, but what? I'm sorry. Other than the same place where you were watching the porn,
Yeah.
who would cover it? Do you think ABC is going to be like, well,
Porn star of the year.
You
But
think CNN
this
send a
is-
correspondent and be like,
right.
today on
Somebody does. Like, I'm just like
It
curious.
is, but it's the
Next
same
up,
place.
who has the biggest
If you go
paper?
on Pornhub, Hub, or
Sounds like
whatever,
GTA joke.
and you type in porn awards,
And you got
the
that.
videos will come up,
Yeah.
but they're not going to be on mainstream media.
Right.
And
right.
I know sometimes we go, why didn't nobody cover that story? I can tell you why.
Right.
This is Mr. J live reporting at the Pornhub award ceremony. So, the winner of the best male female actor of the year goes to. Hey, can you tell me how it feels to win this award for the first time?
It's like Johnny Sins over like,
Right.
like Johnny Sins dressed up like a doctor and you got
I am surprised that you're like, that wasn't covered. It's not like, oh my God, a hurricane happened over here or a tornado happened over here and ABC is not covering it. It's like, come on.
You know who does cover it? Reddit.
And I'm sure TMZ has probably been at a few of the after parties.
No,
I
that's
would not be
Juicy,
surprised.
that's Juicy J.
I'm just saying TMZ. I mean, that's if I want scandalous
Shit.
in my world, if I want scandalous news, it usually came from no TMZ. That's not news. That's not news. But yeah,
That's action.
BET. Just like
Oh my.
BT.
like that.
What the
It's
fuck
a
is that?
Black Entertainment Television.
I know, but how did they get it attached to the porn thing? Please do explain.
What are black men known for having?
But that just
I made a joke about this earlier even.
whoa.
We're talking about dick size here.
It's okay because he's a minority white
So
guy.
my mind went to they had to send a correspondent.
Hold on.
Like,
Time out. Stop right now.
okay,
Stop right
you
now.
asked.
I did. No, you brought up BT. I was just like, how did they get thrown into the porn game?
You can let me get to that.
Please do no. You continue.
That's
You take that
racist.
home. You
That's
take that home.
racist.
You did no. Be quiet, Joker. Be quiet, please. You have the floor. BT.
Get your fucking shit together.
Okay, go ahead.
They had to send a correspondent.
Okay, we can't even take it far. I'm done.
Find out who the biggest dick is. Not who has the biggest
Would that
dick.
be Fox News? So anyway,
I feel like they're a little too
Call
British for
Hannity.
that.
Call Hannity.
okay, right, call Hannity. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Too
come
many-
on, man.
Too many Christians on Fox News.
Oh God, they are the main ones in Porno. I've seen priests. I've seen nuns. Come on, have you not been on a porn site?
I mean, come on.
He's
Johnny
on
Sins-
there every day.
And you don't even have to go to porn sites. Go to the local church. They all been convicted. You don't have to go to a porn site.
The only person that has immunity is the Pope.
No.
Nah, a lot of them do. They need to move them to another parish. So anyway, go
That's
ahead.
what I was gonna say. Actually, was like, yeah, why they always move him around. You never get the same pastor more than a couple of years,
Right, because he's already slept with all the young children.
and then they just next one. You can't get caught if you're not in the state anymore.
There's a loop.
But no, I do want to finish this whole episode because we are getting to an end. But on the BET covering the porn awards, because I swear to God, that is rich material. Please,
For the folks out there.
for the folks out there.
Yeah,
We'll let you finish.
they had to send a correspondent to find the biggest dick.
So they brought
How do you
the
know this?
expert.
How do you know this?
I watch a lot of BET.
Really?
I actually do. It's kind of weird, but I used to. I don't not so much anymore. But when I'm at work, sometimes there's nothing really good on. Some
So,
people stick other things.
I guess. So,
That's one hell of a turducken.
so yeah. Mm.
That's for saucy too.
No fucking the turkey, okay?
Oh God.
Yeah. So,
Okay, guys.
It's a little cold for that though.
That's not cultural in this state of
Gotta be cooked
Wisconsin.
first.
Okay, so to wrap things up, guys. So November 18th, we are hosting a Thanksgiving special presented by Bob's Better Bites LLC. It is our go-to family catering for events within the family and outside, of course, to other folks and businesses. And he's been working on a menu. He actually told me a few things that he's gonna do with the turkey I've never heard of.
What's that?
It's a secret.
Okay.
You gotta ask the chef himself because that's his specialty. And
He's gonna fuck the turkey.
yeah, well,
Probably.
as long as I don't get the middle part.
Well,
I'd rather the part that's farthest away from the opening.
You're saying that I'm going to be a vegetarian.
For a day. For a day.
Okay.
So the thing is, so he's preparing this lavish meal for anyone and the public and for friends and family of ours, and fully whatever. It's no charge or nothing, and we're going to record. And basically, that's what it is. The family table on how outrageous those conversations can get. Because you can't tell me that nobody's Thanksgiving family dinner is ridiculous off the wall by any means necessary. You can't tell me. There's none.
You know what? I'm actually going to tell you.
Okay. Well, I don't come from a family of Christians.
I'm just saying.
I'm just chatting with you.
Only two things that really happened crazy on Thanksgiving around my house. We never had any arguments or anything like that. One, my aunt tried to catch the electric knife, but of course she hit the button,
Yeah.
so it kind of shaved off a couple of her fingers. So anyway, that was bad. We still ate. She had to go last.
We still ate.
And years ago, and hence Uncle Boozie, I didn't know this was coming.
Yep.
At the time, we used to have a table about this size, and it was a kiddie table with a long wooden table for the adults, right? And they used to Morgan David, nice Jewish one. It's a table wine, Jewish table wine. My great grandmother loved it, and they would give us little dabs of wine.
Mm.
Yeah, not enough to get a child drunk. Those are different times. Yeah, this is the '70s, and my brothers and sisters hated it. I was like, right? And so I decided I was gonna go around the table. I'm the youngest of eight, so it was a lot of glass.
Mm.
Um, and drink all the wine. And that was my first head spinning drunk of my life.
And that's what hooked you up.
I was a little under 5. I was 4-year-old drunk. 56-year-old drunk. There you go. The skin looks great. It works awesome. So
I lather myself up every morning at 4 a.m.
but on that note, are you gonna put the thing for Bob Better's Bites in the description, sir?
Description is his job.
Okay, so the Joker, we'll put that in the description.
So, y'all have a good night now.
And we'll see you guys next week. Oh my God. Google that. Cheers. Oh my God.
Okay. I'm letting the fur babies out.
It was a good
All
time.
right, guys.
Why?
Everybody out.
Right on the money.
All right.
I didn't think that
Is
was
that
going to go
bad?
the way.